Reporting from the front lines of my human experience. Today, I'm going to talk about my first purchase, turning a crumbling house into a charming little rental in a small French village. I had been studying rental investing, property management, and renovations for years, so I was looking for a low-cost entry opportunity to get some education other than only having this book knowledge. So, picture this. It's late 2019. We came across a house in our town that was for sale. And since we're involved in the community and the mairie, or the town hall, was really pushing for the restoration and renovating of old buildings, because often about 20% of town center houses are uninhabitable in rural France. So we snagged it for about 24K. Mind you, this is back when interest rates were just over 1%. Crazy, I know. Anyway, it was a 350-year-old attached house in the old village center. It had a small courtyard at the back, which was its saving grace. The living space, about 120 square meters, 4 bedrooms, but oh boy, did it need work. Starting from the outside, the facade was an eyesore, the inside a disaster. We had to gut the place. Anyway, this was just before COVID lockdowns, and I could foresee some kind of restrictions coming, so I purchased enough supplies to keep me busy with renovations for at least a few months. Renovating this house took about a year and a half, 6 months working full-time during lockdowns since my job had paused, and then another year on weekends. So we spent around another 30K on renovation supplies, costs, and some labor. I did not want to get expensive on this because it was education, and so I did most of the work myself, which helped me get some good practice in learning new skills. Of course, I had to hire some help, such as a plumber, because I had limited experience in that. But in the end, we transformed it from a ruin into a beautiful family home, and I learned a lot about the various stages of renovation and working with the hired help in order to gain the experience. So, what did I learn? In point form, let's see. Here's what I learned from the experience. 1, value your time. So, I need to calculate what is my time worth per hour and hire a professional if that's cheaper than doing the work myself. Number 2, double everything. I need to expect it to take twice as long and cost twice as much as I initially estimate. Number 3 is there will be more unexpected delays than you can even imagine. Number 4, know your stuff. Hiring professionals doesn't guarantee professional work. So it really helps to become knowledgeable about the task, to understand the decisions that I need to make. Every professional will suggest a different solution to a problem, so doing my own research first makes it much easier for me to make an informed decision. Another one, number 5, is outdoor spaces are key. For it to be more desirable than your competition, a house in a small village should have some outdoor space, whether it's a garden or a cute courtyard that can be created. Otherwise, what's the point of living in a country village anyway, huh? Number 6, maintain the charm. So bringing out and maintaining some of the charm of the old structure really makes the rental stand out and not be a typical white box, with a lid on it. Anyway, number 7 is, as they say, location, location, location. Actually, well, this is a topic that deserves another episode, so I will save that for another time. Anyway, that was just shortly on my first experience, and I approached it as my education. And mind you, my French language abilities are pretty basic, which created its own challenges, but I think there are a few better ways to learn than to practice in real life. So, until next time, over and out.